HDFC Securities Limited is a stockbroking company, a subsidiary of HDFC Bank, owned by the HDFC Group. HDFC Securities was founded in 2000 and is headquartered in Mumbai, Maharashtra. HDFC Securities also has branches across major cities and towns in India. The InvestRight and HDFC SKY are the online trading and investment platform of the company. The major stock trading and financial services of HDFC Securities include equity and derivatives trading, mutual funds, depository services, DMAT, digital investments, wealth management services, and loans and credit services. Have complaints about HDFC Securities? If you have complaints of technical or financial issues regarding trading, investments, or DMAT accounts of HDFC Securities, then file a complaint through the toll-free customer care number, email, or chat with the executives. Not resolved satisfactorily. Escalate the complaint to the head of customer care at HDFC Securities. Report the issues related to depository services, concerns regarding depository services, the opening of a DMAT account, and other fund management services offered by HDFC Securities. Equity trading, problems with executing buy and sell orders for shares on BSE and NSE through the HDFC Securities platforms, such as InvestRight and HDFC SKY. Derivatives trading, support for trading in futures, options, and currency derivatives. MCX, multi-commodity exchange investment in commodities like bullion, metals, energy, and agriculture. Mutual funds, complaints about mutual fund schemes, including equity, hybrid, tax-saving, and debt funds, along with concerns about mutual fund transactions, buying, selling, and switching funds. Wealth management services, disputes of high net worth individuals, HNI, and institutional clients, including portfolio management, financial planning, and tax planning services. Digital investing, complaints related to HDFC Securities digital investing platforms for convenient and secure online trading and investments. Investment services, issues related to SIPs, IPOs, bonds, NCDs, non-convertible debentures, and corporate FDs, fixed deposits, including ETFs, exchange-traded funds. Value-added services, concerns of investing and trading ideas, financial tools and calculators, tax solutions, will planning, robot advisors, and small cases, baskets of stocks. Global investing, problems related to investing in NASDAQ-listed U.S. stocks, or global trading through HDFC Securities. Dissatisfied with the resolution or unresolved. You may escalate the complaint to the compliance officer at HDFC Securities Limited. Further, escalate the matter to the CEO, Chief Executive Officer, of HDFC Securities Limited for higher-level intervention and resolution. How to file a complaint of HDFC Securities? As per HDFC Securities grievance redressal policy, the complaint resolution mechanism is divided into 3 levels. Initially, customers or investors can approach the customer service team to resolve the issues. If the complaint is not resolved to the expectation, then escalate the matter to the next level of authority to seek further resolution. Grievance redressal mechanism. Levels of complaint escalation. Level 1, Customer Care, HDFC Securities. Toll-free customer service number. Email or WhatsApp. Register a complaint online. HDFC Securities InvestRight app. Level 2. Escalate the unresolved complaint to the head of customer care at HDFC Securities. Level 3. Escalate the disputed matter to the compliance officer and CEO of HDFC Securities Limited. Still, not resolved even after escalation. You can file a grievance with the regulatory authorities, including the Securities and Exchange Board of India (SEBI), and the relevant securities exchanges such as CDSL, NSDL, NSE or BSE. or other pertinent regulatory bodies for further investigation and resolution. Also, in cases where resolution is not approached on an agreement, you can start the arbitration with HDFC Securities or the listed institution through the Smart Online Disputes Resolution (ODR) platform, specifically designed for investors, institutions, and exchanges. Please note, if you have unresolved disputes concerning loans and financial services offered by HDFC Securities, then file a complaint with the Banking Ombudsman at the Reserve Bank of India, RBI. Level 1, Customer Care, HDFC Securities. Initially, you can complain to HDFC Securities Customer Support Team through their toll-free customer care number, email, or by submitting your complaint online. You can report concerns related to various HDFC Securities services and products, including new account openings, trading activities, call and trade services, financial services such as funds and investments, and emergencies like account blockage or fraudulent transactions. When filing a complaint with HDFC Securities, please ensure to provide the following details: customer or client ID for existing clients, order ID for stock, ETFs or IPOs, and mutual fund orders, if applicable. Nature of the complaint: trading activities, account services, financial products, or any other area of concern. Description of the complaint including relevant facts. Attach copies of supporting documents such as bills, screenshots, contract notes, or video links, if available. Contact details of HDFC Securities Customer Service. HDFC Securities Complaint Number +9 12239019400 +9 12264804444. Email customercare@hdfcsec.com. Complain online to HDFC Securities. File a complaint. NRI support. Send an email to HDFC Securities at nrihelp@hdfcsec.com or call at +9 12267088166. Report cyberattack. Call the cyber helpline number +9 12230820375 or email the cybersecurity helpdesk at cyber.helpdesk@hdfcsec.com with bugs, vulnerabilities, and cybersecurity threats. Call and trade. For the call and trade services, you may call at the centralized dealing desk +9 12233553366 +9 12249360600. Tip: beware of scams. Don't share bank or personal details. Use only the official HDFC Securities InvestRight app for help. Stay safe. Please note that if you have complaints about the violation of consumer rights by HDFC Securities, you can file your complaint with the National Consumer Helpline, NCH, of the Department of Consumer Affairs, MOCA, for appropriate action and resolution. Level 2, Head of Customer Care, HDFC Securities. If your previously submitted complaint remains unresolved within the specified resolution period, typically taking 3 to 7 days at Level 1, then escalate the unresolved complaint to the designated Head of Customer Care, CC, of HDFC Securities at Level 2. Make sure to provide the ticket number. From the previous complaint and contact the officer. Call the CC head at +9 12261273909. Escalate the complaint by email at services@hdfcsec.com with the ticket number. Level 3, Compliance Officer, HDFC Securities. For disputes concerning unresolved complaints regarding stock and trading, DP, pension funds, and investment services regulated by SEBI, which are not satisfactorily resolved at Level 2, HDFC Securities has appointed a compliance officer to handle these matters. When submitting your grievance letter or email to the compliance officer, it is important to include the following details: Ticket, a reference number of the previous complaint lodged at level 2. Client, a customer ID. Nature of the complaint. Expected relief with reasons for dissatisfaction with the previous resolutions. Attach relevant documents and evidence such as bills, contract notes, screenshots, or any other proof. 1. Compliance Officer, HDFC Securities. Escalate the unresolved disputed matter of Level 2 by sending a complaint letter to the Compliance Officer at HDFC Securities. Designation: Compliance Officer, HDFC Securities. Phone number: +9 1223045360. Email: complianceofficer@hdfcsec.com. Address: Compliance Officer, HDFC Securities Limited, I Think Techno Campus, Building B, Alpha, 8th floor, OPP Crompton Greaves, near Kanjurmarg Station, Kanjurmarg, E, Mumbai 400042. 2. CEO, HDFC Securities. Further, if the complaint is not resolved to your expectation by the compliance officer, then escalate the grievance to the Chief Executive Officer, CEO, of HDFC Securities by sending an email or calling at. Call the CEO by dialing the phone number +9 1226741991. Email your concerns to escalation@hdfcsec.com with the reference to acknowledgement ID of the previously escalated complaint at level 3. Still not resolved to your satisfaction by HDFC Securities. Approach the respective regulatory authorities. Regulatory authorities. If your complaints regarding investments, securities, brokers, or HDFC Securities trading platform remain unresolved within 30 days, you can escalate the matter to these regulatory authorities. 1. Securities and Exchange Board of India, SEBI. File a complaint to SEBI scores. Respective stock exchanges and depository services. For equity shares and currency trading, contact NSE, National Stock Exchange, and BSE, Bombay Stock Exchange. For commodities and metals trading, approach MCX, Multi-Commodity Exchange of India Limited. For issues related to demand accounts, equity repository, management, ownership, and share transfers, contact CDSL, Central Depository Services, India, Limited, and NSDL, National Securities Depository Limited. Other regulatory authorities for financial disputes. For National Pension Scheme, NPS, grievances, file a complaint with the Pension Fund Regulatory and Development Authority, PFRDA. For insurance disputes, file a complaint with the Insurance Ombudsman, IRDAI, Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India. If you seek compensation from HDFC Securities due to a violation of consumer rights, file an appeal with the Consumer Disputes Redressal Commission, NCDRC, Consumer Forum. Note: if you are dissatisfied with the resolution provided by regulatory authorities, you can initiate arbitration with HDFC Securities investors, market participants, or institutions using the Smart Online Disputes Resolution (Smart ODR) platform at smartodr.in. Still not satisfied even after receiving final orders from regulatory authorities? You may take legal advice from a legal expert before taking legal action against HDFC Securities Limited or a listed company, or challenging decisions made by the respective authority. You may consider approaching judicial bodies or other relevant tribunals, such as the Securities Appellate Tribunal, for further review and resolution of the matter.